not many people together. It took a while, but we kept on showing up. It wasn't organized, and years passed, and we stayed very small. We're building a community with all our friends. We're building a community with all our friends. We're building a community. We're building a community. We're building a community with all our friends. Last year in 2024, we said, let's amp it up. We started teaching multi-week classes and getting other people involved. Now there are tons of shows and the two of us are not involved. People are doing it on their own and we're proud of them all. We're building a community with all our friends. We're building a community with all our friends. We're building a community. We're building a community. We're building a community with all of our friends. Now it's 2025. I know that number sounds fake, but things need to be sustainable. We're bringing in new teachers, new volunteers. They're training and doing it on their own. Rich? And you might think that it couldn't have happened without us. That's not totally true. We had lots of partners in the community that are helping also. Highwire in a day. Community. All our friends. We're building a community with all our friends. Making new friends too. We're building a community. We're building a community. We're building a community with all our friends. So that's musical improv. Making up songs on the spot, if that wasn't clear. I think 2024 we had 5 times as many shows. In 2023 we only had 5 shows, went up to 25. And volunteers we had like 5 people, that's up to 25. Everything is booming because it's not just us doing it. We said, hey, I think you could run this one exercise during this workshop you're already attending. Will you do one? And people gradually got more and more involved. Now they're doing stuff on their own. Love it.
That was fantastic, and I am absolutely floored that you did sing that. I can't express the amount of delight and confusion. That was awesome. Thanks, Casey.
That's right. You can try it. Sign up. Have the sign up sheet on your way out. You can try it too. It's very easy. It's easier than it looks.
Awesome. Okay, that was Casey and Brian for the Musical Improv Group. Thanks for sharing.